Coming to you live from OpenStack Boston 2017. I'm here talking to Rhonda Eldridge from Technica. First of all, tell us a little bit about Technica and what they're doing in the context of OpenStack.
Yes, Technica is a government contractor for the U.S. government. We work for many of the agencies, both civilian and DoD. And as you've heard here at the conference, OpenStack's being utilized in many places in the government. You've seen it in the Army. We're seeing it in the Air Force. We're seeing it at DISA. And it's being utilized in a hybrid fashion to do microclouds and then to interface with some more of the secure public clouds.
It's really interesting to hear that the government is adopting OpenStack and cloud in general. How has that undertaking been, convincing the government to take that kind of a plunge? It's never been an easy thing to do in security organizations and things of that nature.
Well, what they like the best about it is the control, especially in the arena of microclouds. So what you get with OpenStack is complete control of the pieces. You can take whatever pieces you want, you can make them as small as you want or as big as you want, and it's like Legos. You can do what you want when you want, and that is the piece that they like. You can add the security in all the ways that you want.
That's absolutely true. We found that innovation, customization is really the big factor when it comes to OpenStack. That's always been a play. Is the government or majority of the organizations that you're working with, are they OpenStack only, or are they looking at additional infrastructure, cloud?
Definitely not OpenStack only, and I think that's really important. One of the things that I've been talking to everybody about here is don't forget legacy. Don't forget legacy. I'm so excited about all of the NFV, all the SDN. Yeah, we're definitely going that direction. And I don't know a single organization that doesn't have a whole lot of old legacy devices that also need to be configured and also need to be orchestrated and also need to be configured and controlled.
Awesome. First of all, I guess I'm going to get your opinion on what you thought of the Snowden interview and the keynote yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate him in a lot of ways, and he doesn't say anything that I think is particularly unknown by our community at this point. I like what he brings to the table, but I think that we're behind him. We've already got this going, and we don't need to hear any more.
Okay, I can accept that. I thought it was very interesting. Obviously, you can tell that he's been through quite a bit of trauma. A little bit on the paranoid side with the electrons moving in the hardware and stuff. I thought it was interesting though. So what do you think is exciting coming out of this summit? What did you hear that you think that's cool going forward with OpenStack? What do you think they still need to work on?
Cool fog computing. I am so excited at the idea of being able to take this and making it tiny and take it to the edge. That's what I love. I love the idea of plug and play. And the thing that I think we really need to think about more of is the operations. Bottom line is, it's still hard to upgrade OpenStack in the real world.
That's true. And how do you find the skill set, at Technica and government agencies? I know that skill set has been a big problem around OpenStack communities.
It's coming along. So I was in Austin. I was not in Barcelona, and I'm back. And I would say that the skill set has been doubled. It is significantly easier to find the skill set out there now.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us on the Open Source Podcast. You're welcome to join us for a show anytime. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you and joining us.